it would make supply management sacrosanct in any future Canadian trade negotiations. So it would say that we cannot make any concessions or offer any bargaining room on issues related to poultry, eggs, and dairy. And I have concerns about that as an Alberta senator. I was the first senator to speak out against Bill C-282 because I believe in free trade. And I think that if you say there's absolutely no room to negotiate anything around supply management, you run the risk of real tariff backlash, especially if we are headed into another Trump regime. For us to adopt protectionist legislation at this point puts us in a really bad position in terms of future trade negotiations, not just with the United States, but with the EU, with the United Kingdom. And I think it's bad for Canadian beef production. I think it's bad for canola and wheat. But I think it's also bad for other export markets. I mean, if I were from Quebec, I don't know that I would want to sacrifice aerospace or aluminum for dairy. But it came through the House with support from both the Liberal government and the Conservative opposition. I find it absolutely baffling. I don't think the Bloc Québécois should be setting national trade policy. I don't think that we should be beholden to the interests of a political party who's not particularly interested in the rest of Canada's well-being. This is not an ag issue. This is a trade issue. And if Canada wants to come to trade negotiations with clean hands and say that we believe in free trade, we are a trading nation, we are an exporting nation, we need to have the most free and open trade with the fewest tariff barriers and non-tariff barriers. And I think poking a stick into the sides of the United States trade negotiators as we come up to a review period for CUSMA is a very bad plan.